Hello and welcome to another week of the Power of Positive Thinking. My name is Emily Whelan and I'm here to help you learn how to grow and develop a more positive mindset. And this week we're going to look at 3 steps to help you become more organised. And I love this topic. I love being organised. I love setting up little systems for myself to make my life easier, and hopefully it's going to help make your life easier too. So the first step I want to teach you is write things down. I know this sounds really simple, but you'd be so surprised at the amount of people that are running around chasing their tails, completely disorganized, and they never write things down. And I have a few ways that you can write things down and a few examples of my own personal things that I use. So I have first of all my little happiness planner that my sister got for me for a Christmas present this year, and I absolutely love it. And it's really great if you haven't already purchased one. So there's lovely little quotations in it. There's lovely ways that you can learn about your strengths and what your weaknesses are, or what frustrates you, what makes you happy, what are your qualities and your habits and things like that there. So it really gets you thinking about yourself, and it helps you to organise your life. And then it has a full year of a calendar, and then you have your schedule. It's already done for you. You can write in what your to-dos are, what your schedule is. It even has space to write in what you're excited about, what maybe exercises and meals and things like that there. So it really does cover a whole lot, and that's a happiness planner, and you can buy them online. Another very simple one I want to share with you is just a journal, just a pad. I got this in the shop for €1, and I have absolutely loads of these, and they help keep me really organised. I often write things down, check things off. It gives me a great sense of satisfaction as well to know that I'm getting things done off my list. And another one I want to share with you is this very little simple, I got this in So Low in Donegal Town. And it's just a little weekly planner. It's $1.49. I haven't opened it yet, but I will. And you just have the days and the weeks and then your little notes. And it's just so simple. We don't need to overcomplicate these things. And then I have this lovely little pad as well that my brother actually purchased for me as a gift. They all know me so well. And it's just a lovely clipboard and some beautiful paper there as well, and I love just to write notes and journal and ideas and things like that there in there as well. So those are a few of my journals and things that I use to help keep me organised. I know this is a very simple idea, but you really must start to practice this habit and start writing things down. You're never going to remember everything, and if you're anyone like me, I have lots of ideas going around my head all of the time. I'm always getting ideas, and if I don't write them down, I'm just going to lose them. And I just get so frustrated because I couldn't remember, especially now with having a new baby. There's a lot going on. I'm a little bit sleep deprived, and I really do need to write things down because I am just so forgetful, and that baby brain is 100% true. So get in the habit of writing things down. It's going to take the stress out. You're going to be less overwhelmed, and statistics show that people that write down their goals, that write down the things that they need to get done, are much more likely to achieve them. So why would you write them down? So if you want to be more organised in your life, start writing things down. Practice this. It takes time to instill a new habit. So be patient with yourself, but be persistent. So step number 2 is just to do a brain dump. Okay, so you might have heard me mention this before in earlier videos, and what I mean by that is to get your journal and just empty your head. Think about all the things that you have to do in the week. For me, I do it on a Sunday. I actually call it my Super Soul Sunday, and I look forward to it every week. And it's just a great way of de-stressing and decluttering the mind. And it creates space for me to be creative again. So it's a wonderful habit to get into. And again, I just keep it really simple. I have one day in the week. I brain dump all of my ideas, all of my to-do lists, everything that I want to achieve in that week. And then I just prioritize it. So I look at, okay, well, what's the priority here what needs to get done first, and then I just write out my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Very simple, like something like this here. Prioritize all your to-dos into your week, and then you have it done, and you can just check it off each day as you're going along. Very, very simple, but very, very effective. I promise you will be shocked at the amount of things that you will get done by simply writing them down. You are so much more likely to achieve much more within your week, and you will be kicking yourself that you didn't even start this a little bit sooner. So if you want to be more organised, train your brain to be more organised. This is a skill, this is a muscle that you need to use, and writing things down is a great way of training your brain. In fact, we tend to build things up in our mind, especially when we're trying to juggle a lot of things in our life. And it's usually the thought of having to do something. Maybe there's something on your to-do list that you keep putting off, and it's actually the thought of it that's putting you off. So I have a little tip for you. So if there's something that, maybe is a little bit boring, or, you should get it done, it's just weighing on the back of your mind, commit to spending just 5 minutes. Okay, tell yourself, I'm going to spend 5 minutes doing this task. And then once you get started, you'll probably even do 10, 15 minutes, or you might even complete the task altogether. So that's just another little tip that'll help you keep on track and stay organised. And the last tip I want to share with you is to stop multitasking. It is extremely unproductive. Just focus on completing one task at a time. We usually end up multitasking when we've allowed things to build up, and that usually tends to happen because we haven't written them down. So it just comes back to my first point again, about writing things down and getting into that habit. So when you're multitasking, you often feel really stressed out, really frustrated, you're rushing around, and things don't really get done properly. So again, that's never a good idea either. If you're focusing on one thing at a time, at least you know that you're not going to be distracted with everything else that's going on, and you're more likely to do a really, really good job if you focus on just one thing at a time. So those are my ideas. Very simple ideas to help you stay organised, and now I want you to take action. So the first thing I want you to do is get yourself a journal or a diary or something that you can have to hand, and then I want you to do a brain dump. So just empty your head, and then I want you to look at that, and I want you to prioritise it. So whatever's the most important thing that needs to get done, that needs to go at the top of your list. And then what I want you to do is schedule all of your tasks into your week, so that you can get it done. And I'd love for you to come back to me later in the week and let me know how you've gotten on. Let me know how productive your week has been. I'd love to hear from you. And also I'd love if you could share this video as well. And please feel free to write into me if you've any questions, if you've any ideas for topics for videos. You can visit www.emilywhelancoaching.com, and that's it for this week. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.